Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. In the last episode, we were looking over our production to see if we were good to go ahead and start expanding our investor population. And it looks like we are. And so, we have begun expanding the size of our investor skyscrapers. We're going to need 15 tier 3 skyscrapers. We're up to 6. So we'll have to work on that. And keep an eye on things. Somewhere along the line, I've lost a ton of influence. I don't really know where or how that happened, but it did, so be it. I have to work on trying to correct that problem. Is it the result of this? Somehow this became invalid. Alright. That particular mystery has been solved. Alright, we're also working on more development in our research institute. I think we're trying to run... Not the Arctic, the New World. The Arctic is pretty much done. We're trying to run a local championship at the soccer stadium. And that'll get us a little shot of influence as well. So that's good. Now, there are some things that we still have yet to do before I can basically call our series good here. And one of those... Ooh, cafe. Is we need to look into... the Skyline Tower. We're going to need to build...
Story about old Nathaniel not long ago. Chilling it was, but it may just be true. There's an edge, a strangeness to the man.
There is something else that I know that we can do. A bar, the Iron Tower. We need 4,000 tourists. That's gonna be some work. So working on our tourists is gonna be another thing we're gonna have to do. All the while making sure that we're maintaining our production. And we're probably going to have to leverage things. I might even have to completely reorganize this whole industrial sector. And move it somewhere where there's more room. This is a thought. Or see if there's a way that we could bring in more oil to bring in, fire up another power plant to get another industrial section up and running. Well, we kind of did that over here, but it's a real tight space. We'll have to look into it. All right, but it looks like we need to install a cafe.
Completed with commendable equanimity.
All right, that finished.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
A Great Eastern permit would be nice.
We undertake some truly breathtaking research here.
That would be fine. Just let it run for a while. Actually, is that what I wanted to do? No. Hold on. That is not what we wanted to do. Can I cancel this? Yes, there we go. Cancel that. Right. What I wanted to do is change deposit ore. That's what we were actually looking to do.
Artisanship commands respect. A true
Because we want to convert one of our limestone deposits into an iron deposit. Alright, so the cafe. What are our options? Donut Furry, Eclair. Alright, the donuts want some tallow, some jam, and some flour. Okay, that should be easy enough to supply. Venison tartare. Caribou meat from the Arctic. Grapes and citrus. That's gonna be tough. Cornucopia. Milk. That'll be coming from the New World. We should be making tons of it. Orchids. From the New World. And jam. Alright, what are we doing here? Affects all old world residences except scholar residences. Reduces ice cream, coffee, and chocolate consumption. Does this thing have a... It does. So actually we want to put it somewhere else. Because it would be best to kind of get it in here somewhere. Bingo. And it is in range of a bus stop. Beautiful. All right. Recipe book. So let's take a look at these again. Their effects. Reduces coffee, chocolate, and schnapps. This is going to be a no, because I don't want to bring in the caribou meat. This one. The orchids. That could be tough.
Make a reservation, Jemima. We're dining out tonight.
Alright. Means we're going to need to ship some milk over. And let's go take a look at our orchid production and see if it is sufficient for what we are going to be doing. Should be. Supplies. We have some. I assume we are bringing it over here. Yes. And I also assume that this is where we have milk. This is also where we have milk. Oh, that's Storm Coast. That's the Arctic. That is going to... We're loading it from Crown Falls? And unloading it at Swan Peak? What? Oh! Yes! For some reason I thought this was in the New World. No, that's entirely in Cape Trelawney. Send the orcas a tambourine. Alright, we have this airship. That's an airship. That's an airship. Airship. That is a cargo ship. Alright, so we want to load orchids. And we want to load milk. Accept. Now, I did notice that... Well, for one thing, you are missing fuel.
Wise to take time to learn the nuances.
Hmm. Why don't we move this? Let's get rid of this. Now, we assume that we would have a road potentially come through here, so... That is out of range of a warehouse. We can fix that for the moment. All right. The other thing that I wanted to check.
Fancy a tour?
is that we should be fine for ice cream. At least production-wise, but I was pretty sure that I was noticing that ice cream... fur coats was not coming through sufficiently. Yep, looks like we have a throughput problem for ice cream. Alright, then. Build me another cargo ship. Did this finish?
Ah, the magic of this moment. Victory, camaraderie, t-shirts miraculously disappearing.
Yep, there we go.
The
We got
people celebrate your
25 influence. Perfect. Now, I was noticing something else.
This really is the height.
Fur coats. We are out of fur coats. Yes, we are upside down on fur coats a little bit.
A thank you for all you've done.
Can I import some fur coats? Do I want to spend...
There's a fascination to the sea. You miss harbour, of course, all the bustle and life. But out there, a secret. Something we've forgotten.
Let's trade our reinforced concrete for some fur coats. Let's see if that can offset the production.
Preparation.
Let's see. Increasing your exporter level with specialty goods will allow you to build more modules. Oh, we have an empty module sitting right here.
Coloured me a 12-sided puffin.
Okay, then yeah, we'll go ahead and let's set up timber or wax. Yeah. I don't know if we're going to need that wax at any point, but we'll bring it in. All right. The cafe is
No
still
need for menus. We'll be sampling every item.
not up and running.
Fresh produce is running dreadfully low.
We're working on it. Where is the ship? It's somewhere in interregional waters. What's the name of the ship? It is the Celestial. I thought I saw it. I'm pretty sure I saw it and it was not loaded. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I was gonna have to go through a whole trip. Very well. Need 850 tourists. Oh yeah, we're not getting enough bombins through. Interesting. Morania is where we're bringing them from. Let's see, production. Oh, we're definitely not making enough of those from here alone. What if we included all global production of bombins? We would be okay. Now, the only other place we should be making those is here. Right? Not making any there. We are making some at San Sylvester. Alright, if we just combined these two. Alright, so we need to send some bombins over to Morania. Because I'm guessing we probably don't have any in storage.
Skies are clear.
No, not enough. Alright. Storage is empty of fertilizer? Oh no, as is we don't have enough
Full, boss.
beyond what we're consuming here to actually provide any supply. Okay, that's, you know, that's fine. It's fine.
Ship constructed.
All right, there's my ship. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and charter a route. For bombins. From there to there, as many as possible. Make sure we set a minimum. Okay. So this is the Wild Swan 3. And that is going to go to the line that was doing ice cream, right? Yes. See if that helps. Does one of these import companies do ice cream? No, none of them do. All right.
Another summit of ingenuity for our species.
All right. Well, looks like we got a delivery of bombins in. That'd be another thing that I could look for. Indeed. We could import bombins. We just need to work on this. Which we are beginning to import for coats, so that should hopefully help. Yeah, there we go. All right, we did import some fur coats. You guys are good now, right? For the moment. Everything is getting a happiness debuff because now why is our botanical gardens need reduced? Does it just not have enough modules on it? And we need to, Mazoan horncone. Okay. And sea heart liana. And maybe that's what our next World's Fair should do. Some more of botany and
Where are the
horticulture.
best margins? The impact of a meteor!
You want furs, goulash, penny farthings, rum, and chocolate. Penny farthings, rum, and chocolate and goulash should be fine. Goulash, fine. Penny farthings, we're okay. I have to check the production on that because our storage is kind of low. Chocolate, we're fine. And what was it?
I hate waiting when I've spent good money.
Rum. We're good. Now, the one issue is going to be furs. We are not bringing in sufficient furs. Then let's go ahead and say let's import some. Not the fur coats, the furs themselves, the raw material. Do we have that as an option? I don't see it. No, there they are. Not enough. All right. How much do you need? A bunch? Okay. Let's see.
I'm here if you ever need a steady, albeit somewhat arthritic hand to guide you.
You sell... No, you buy fur coats. You don't sell fur. You know who might sell fur? Inuit.
There are many ways to survive here. We have learned since childhood.
Bear fur, but not furs. Now, I should have fur transport. Coming from the Arctic, sure. I'm taking fur to Storm Coasts. No, we're not actually producing fur here. We're producing fur here.
We're taking every care.
So let's say we started to produce fur here. Is that the only place we're getting fur? It looks like it is. I'm not bringing fur into Crown Falls from anywhere else. At least not that I can see. Well, that would be part of the problem. All right. So I would need to produce like 6 or 7 fur here. Each of these produces 1 fur. All right, that's 4. Five.
You're too kind.
6. Am I taking anything from this island? No, not diplomacy. I'm taking grapes from this island. Let's take fur. We're now producing 6 fur. I would need more. Available area 100%. All right. Do we have a stockpile of fur sitting around anywhere? We do have a stockpile of fur sitting around. All right. Oh, and we are way over time. But let me just do one thing here. Let's send our airship. The old world to pick up fur. All right. And then we'll go ahead and end here, and I will hopefully remember to do that when I come back. So, for now, We will stop here, I think. Are we getting the cafe? No, we're not getting the cafe has not received goods yet. Oh, I keep thinking of things I need to check before we move on. I think we should be okay for jam. I wanted to make sure. I would just...
Shine your blow lamp on this, would ya?
No.
Didn't take you for a Janus face. Fair play to you.
Alright. But we'll go ahead and end the episode here. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.